Yo, 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 yo. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Terry Howard. I'm back, and I love coming back to just be informative or to just support you guys and help you maneuver this life that we live. Yeah. So today's topic is mindful meditation or strictly meditation because mindful meditation is actually a type of meditation. There's different types of meditation. You can also participate in martial arts meditation. There's a lot actually to it. So I'm just gonna talk about meditation in a broad sense so that at least you have an idea of what meditation is. Yeah. So meditation is actually trying to listen to your thoughts. Listen to your thoughts, pay attention to what you're thinking, and sometimes try to not think about nothing. I know that doesn't make sense. You're like, what? Think about nothing? Yeah, that's one of the practices that they mentioned. One of the gurus in Buddhism, this is what they mentioned: thinking about nothing, making sure that you try to focus on your breathing rather than paying attention to your thoughts. But let's just get to the importance of meditation and why you need to meditate frequently. The number one reason for you to meditate frequently is you're trying to tackle stress overall, because we all stress. I know everybody's fighting a constant battle of stress, but stress can be positive sometimes, it pushes you to obtain greater things in life, but we don't want stress to be negative. So meditation can actually help you to alleviate stress. Yeah. That's the first reason why you need to meditate, so that you don't let stress dictate your life or let it dominate how you need to live your life. So for you to have that calmness in your life, you need to meditate so that stress doesn't defeat you. Now, secondly, is meditation has been scientifically proven that it improves memory retention. Believe it or not, I came across this article on, I think it was Healthline. You can check it out if you want. It's simple. You can check. You can click on Google, healthline.com, and just basically search on meditation. You'll see that article that I'm referring to. If you really want to improve your memory, meditation can help you with that. I've seen it in my life, and I was able to actually do well in my exams because I was meditating. I was able to not stress, and I was also able to retain my memory. Very beneficial for your life. You got to give it a try. Trust me on that one. And then the third one is meditation helps you with overall calmness. Believe it or not, you need that calmness, because there are times whereby people would say something that really offends you, or say something that you potentially might disagree with. So meditation kind of helps you to understand that you don't need to argue. You can state your facts, or you could mention how important for you to express your perspective, but not necessarily to disagree with that person or spend a lot of time justifying your perspective or trying to make them understand, so that at the end of the day, you are being called the right person who won the argument. So meditation kind of helps you to realize that you don't necessarily have to prove your point. You don't have to actually be the right guy in an argument. You can clearly state your facts and then just leave the dude, up there, be like, I'm the right one. And then you can be like, well, you're entitled to your opinion, and just leave them like that, So meditation helps with that overall calmness. And I think that's one thing we need in life, that calmness, understanding that people have different opinions and we might not be on the same page frequently. So let people be themselves overall. And that's it. Well, there's more benefits of meditation, but I'm just going to give you those three ones because I deeply feel like you need to know those ones. And most people actually take meditation for granted. I know some people think, meditation is not really that beneficial. But one thing I want to tell you is it is life-changing indeed. Meditation is super, super awesome. And I love it, and I'm doing it daily. I'm actively meditating daily. And meditation does not necessarily mean you need to prolong your duration. No, you can literally meditate for 3 minutes, and you could also meditate for 5 minutes, and that can actually change your life. Trust me. I've seen it in my life, and I've seen all the changes, and I love it, I enjoy it, and I feel good. So I hope you'll give it a try. I hope you'll see the benefits. But there's more benefits. There's a lot that I didn't mention, and the ones that you've witnessed in your life, you can actually leave them in the comments, and I'd like to hear from you. If you mention all these things that you've witnessed in your life, maybe I can also try to implement it and see how beneficial it might be for me. See ya. Love y'all. Peace.